One of the most beautiful things about the internet is this sort of rabbit hole of discovery where you start in a place that you're familiar with and you trust, and you drill down and you drill down, you chase the white rabbit, and then you end up in some wonderland that you didn't know existed.
I'm Googling some strange vegetable, and then I'm Googling some Abex painter, and think to myself, how did I get from here to there?
There's something about the internet that makes every piece of content that crosses your eyes seem like it was made for you, and specifically you, and you must respond to it.
The reason why I pick things and blog about them, it's the big secret.
I see my role as getting people to see connections between things that they didn't necessarily see connections between, and becoming interested in that intersection.
A good curator is thinking about not just acquisition and selection, but also contextualizing.
Why am I choosing this? Why did I make this selection? What was driving me? Is it intuition?
I think people really respond to other people's enthusiasm about things.
Anybody can post anything on the internet. You rely on other people that you trust to help determine whether people are worth taking information from or not.
For me, the role of a curator is to find the most interesting things within this massive onslaught of messy information.
We all started our sites by writing to ourselves, but at some point, you've got to give that mix of stuff that you like and you think is interesting, and then also thinking about what will the audience appreciate.
I'm just someone who's very curious about beautiful things, and I go out there and try to find them, and I save them for myself, for my personal visual archive, and that's about it.
One of my big concerns about the internet is the newsification of content, this idea that just because something is new and it floats to the top, it's more relevant somehow or better, and it's not the case.
I'm not one of those people who thinks that there's too much information out there. Filters are getting better, and I think we're all just as humans getting better at ignoring things that we don't need to pay attention to.
I think curiosity is a kind of intellectual hunger and creative restlessness that makes us grow.
Ideas are the most valuable thing. Good ones make all the difference. Bad ones can hold us back, maybe destroy us. If we can focus on finding the right ones, helping distill them and transfer them as quickly as possible, we can get more of them. Curation is that means to the end.